Here with the architect of the Capitol. We're on the grounds, the west lawn of the Capitol, and behind us is that magnificent tree donated by the state of Arizona,
That's
this year's
exactly
Christmas tree. Tell us what goes on behind the scenes and in your office. You're responsible for receiving this and getting it all set up.
Yeah, and it really starts months ago. You know, in July, we sent our superintendent of grounds out to Arizona to make the final selection of the tree. It was cut a month ago. And put
85 feet, right?
85 feet tall, cut a month ago, put on a flatbed truck, a watering bladder put around the trunk, and shipped here. Takes about a month to get here, and once it's here, it takes us about a week. It's a process where we take it off, we get it in the ground, we get a guide, we put some wires where we can hang lights and ornaments.
I'm looking at those now. You can kind of see them draped down the sides.
That's where we hang the lights and ornaments, and tomorrow we'll start lights. And in a couple of days, we'll start hanging the 5,000 ornaments that the children of Arizona have sent with this tree.
Now, speaking of that, I got to bring up just a little hair of controversy. There was a little bit of controversy over the content of the ornaments. Apparently, for a while, there was a standing order, no religious subjects. But I understand that no longer applies.
No longer applies. That doesn't make any sense. Children ought to be able to do what they would like to do.
Wow, glad to hear it. So we don't know what those ornaments, there's going to be all kinds of themes and all kinds of artistic renderings. And
that's the wonderful thing, is it comes from a different state each year. I remember when it was from Vermont, you know, there were little maple syrup bottles. So each state has a different theme, and it's
any clue at all what's coming from Arizona in terms of
idea.
that?
No idea.
It'll be fun to see that, and glad that it'll include everything and anything the kids want. I guess within reason.
That's exactly right.
And it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And then what's the actual lighting ceremony date?
December 8th, 5 o'clock. Speaker Pelosi and several members of the Arizona delegation will be here too.
Well, we hope to be here too.
Tree.
We were there last year. It was very lovely. It was just beautiful.
It was snowing last year.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yes.
It was
Did
really
you order that up for this year?
It would be terrific.
Your weather department is going to handle that? Well, listen, thank you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for all you do with this. It's just terrific.